Gerklis and Gellins on the front row to get away. Teges and Ferreira on row 2. Could Senna-Gagnik do something from the outside of the back row? It is a good start from row 2, but not good enough. Teges can't find a way through, so moves out towards the outside line. Gerklis has this on the run to the first corner with Gellins on the outside. But from the back row, is that Senna-Gagnik has got up into P2. Senna-Gagnik has gone all the way around to P2. I think that's Ferreira that's gone joker. It is, so Ferreira goes into the joker lap, but that is unbelievable from Senna-Gagnik down from the back row on the outside. Got it done up into P2. Did Ferreira tap the barrier there? Yeah, a little bit of contact on the run out of the joker there for Ferreira, but yeah, Senna-Gagnik from the back row of the grid. We thought it might happen. We saw it happen on one of the other races, and from P6 to P2. Absolutely brilliant. Ferreira's gone joker on that one. Not a bad decision, I think, when we've seen some of the carnage that has happened in some of the other races here in the wet conditions. Down these cars, it's finesse, isn't it? You've got to keep it smooth. If you get sideways somewhere, you're going to lose a ton of time. Oh, Teges is off on the inside. Avoids clattering into Tuma as he comes back on. Gellins down in P3. Gerklis still leading and getting sprayed with mud further down the pack, looking up the inside. Tuma trying to find a way past Teges, but can't do it. Will either go. They both go. Teges and Tuma. That's a bit of a shocker for Tuma, but at that point you've committed to it and you've got to go. They might both be able to cover off Ferreira. Ferreira might get one or both of them, and he does get both. Oh, Teges hit the barrier in the background. I think Teges had an issue there down to too much wheel spin, maybe on the exit, but Tuma got past as well. But Ferreira's got them both, so turns out that move on that one was a good one. Yeah, and we've seen a change for second place there as well, out of shot. So is that Gellins has got Senna-Gagnik. Yeah, Gellins has got round Senna-Gagnik. Coming in, Andreas Backwards come to join us. He's another man who knows how to wheel a Super 1600 car. Gerklis continues to lead. I'll switch you on, Andreas. There he is. We'll cover your final in a minute. Let's get stuck into this. We're on lap 2. As you can see, Gerklis leads from Gellins and Senna-Gagnik. Senna-Gagnik from P6 on the grid up to P3. And Ferreira with the early joker on the right-hand side of your shot now. Everybody at home is 9.6 off the lead. So Gerklis is safe, but Andreas, these conditions look awful. Oh, it's so hard. It's so hard out there. It's so greasy, and especially if you're behind someone, you get all the mud and grease on your windscreen and wipers. Senna-Gagnik coming in for the merge, going to lose the position. Ferreira gets another one. Dan Ferreira's lap 1 joker was a good strategy. Yeah, I mean, he's been lucky, obviously, like you were saying. The people that are in the final have got good pace, so you're not likely to catch people up, or not too fast anyway, and he's just been able to pick them off one by one. Worked out really nicely for him. Gerklis is so far out in front. Andreas, you won the European Championship for Super 1600 a couple of times. Yeah. See, I knew. Don't worry about it. I got you. What happened with Marcus Rushford in a semi-final? Oh, mate, he ran it. I'll talk to you in a minute. Yeah. We'll tell you after. So Gerklis and Gellins basically jokered on lap 1, came out in P4, was on the back of the train ready to go, and then in this corner here he ran into the back of someone and drove through them. But we don't know if the car in front, was it Sousa, I think, Dan? Yeah. Mr. Gear. Either way, the stewards didn't like it and he got a black flag. Real shame, because he'd had such a good weekend. Good to see you supporting a fellow Norwegian youngster as well, mate. We need some young talents getting up the ladders here, so yeah, we do. They've still got faith in the sport, and so are we. Ferreira is in P2, Gellins just in front, so Ferreira's strategy. But Gerklis is 11.5 seconds up the road. Absolutely brilliant performance. He's flying. I see his lap times is average 2-3 seconds ahead of everyone else. So whatever he has done on the setup of the car, keep on doing that. Just started to rain a bit heavier. I can see from our commentary position, all the hoods are going up, windscreen wipers are on. It is absolutely hammering down behind us. Now, there. Sideways, big sideways. Gellins has got to try and hold on. I don't think he'll get a penalty for clattering that. He's got another lap to go anyway in the joker lap as your leader, Gerklis. I'm looking down here. There is only Libor Teges who is in this final, who was in championship positions. Ribeiro, the leader, hasn't made it. Andre Sousa hasn't made it. Samuel Kovacs hasn't made it. Joaquim Mercado isn't here. He was P4 at the last event. Libor Teges is down in P5. Gerklis was 6th in the standings coming here. Last time out, qualified 4th, 3rd in the semis, 6th in the final. This time round, Gerklis has done an absolutely brilliant job. Qualified in 2nd place. Only won one of the sessions today, but has come on form at just the right time. Got another lap to go here.
It's funny. his spotters will tell him the gap and say, please just bring it back home.
Go slow.
And then,
yeah.
you know, instantly when you take off a little bit of speed, it's easy to make a mistake. So I know the stress level is high, even though he's leading with 10.6 seconds.
But it's horrible, particularly in the wet, in the dry. You've
Yeah,
Senegacnik up the inside of Ferreira, so Ferreira drops one place down as they cross over with a lap to go. Gertlis out front is fully checked out, isn't he? He's not even, look at that, not even in shot.
Yeah.
He's not even backed off either, has he? The gap gone up to 10.8.
I mean, the pictures doesn't even do justice. It's so slippery out there.
Oh, it's crazy.
No
when
kidding.
you look at the shot in the background, and the you know, the forest looks all lovely and green and lit up, but
But the tarmac as well is so greasy down there.
It's
you know?
so shiny. It just,
I figure
looks
out
awful.
like cutting the curve helped me to get rotation and also load on the outside wheels.
Gertlis coming into the final corner was P6, as we said in the standings, coming into this weekend, and has had an absolutely brilliant result here. He takes the win in round 2 of the RX3 European Championship and guns the throttle over the line. It's a dominant win as well, 10.8 seconds up the road. Surely going to shoot him right up the championship standings. What about that for a gap at the end of a race, lads? You've both raced front-wheel drive like that. In these conditions, it's not easy.
No, that's true. It's especially if you're behind someone, you know, muddy, greasy windscreen, you can't see anything left or right.
Careful, mate, it'll be slippery up there. The car's rolling back because it's a Timosyanov suite. It's a celebration from Belgium, isn't it? He's on the roof. The fans are there for it as well. Great stuff. Rytis Gertlis, congratulations on the win here. Multiple champion in the Baltics, 5 years in Super 1600 cars, so knows how to wheel an RX3 car and proves it today. Rytis Gertlis with the win here. Nicholas Gellins in P2, Dominic Senegacnik gets P3, Ferreira with the early joker ends up 4th, then it's Libertagez and Vaclav Tuma. Great stuff from the RX3 final. 2 finals still to come, and the rain is pouring here at Hollius.